Testing, testing, testing. Hi, I'm Plum, and I'm back with another attempt to steal your heart today. Back from America! Oh my god, it's been and we've made upgrades, people, upgrades, if you can't tell by the mic quality. Actually, I don't know, I think my room might be nerfing the mic a little bit, but, echo, fuck. Why is there an echo? Hold on. Dude, it's been not even, I started the stream maybe like 10 seconds ago, after starting soon, and we're already having scuff. Woo! I'm an official YouTuber now. What the fuck? Why is there an echo? Jesus, what the heck? Okay. Oh. Cause for some reason, Streamlabs decided, hey, let's use your webcam mic too while we're at it. So yeah, as you can see, speaking of webcam, that is an Abby cam there because she likes to chill over there. I think she's running around right now, and reason why we have Abby cam today, other than the fact I haven't had caffeine in a while, guys, okay? Please bear with me. Okay. Neither have I streamed in a while. I'm a bit nervous. Oh, God. Abby Cam. I tried playing with her before. I went out today, and she didn't get much attention today other than in the morning. And so she was supposed to have playtime when I got home, but she was just not having it. Of course, this cat rules over my life, not the opposite way, so she decides when she has playtime, which is quite unfortunate for me. I think she has the zoomies downstairs right now, so maybe she'll come flying into the window soon enough here. But maybe we'll have some Abby playtime in the middle of chatting. Yeah, there we go, breathe, yeah. I forget to do that. Dude, speaking of breathing, so I've been busy. I've been at work. My bestie is helping me record a song. And like she's a wonderful coach. I am tone fucking deaf. I cannot sing, but somehow she's a fucking miracle worker. She's a fucking miracle worker, and I'm sounding decent every day. It's a slow but sure process, and I'm really fucking excited. I've been learning how to breathe and shit, cause I fucking nerfed myself. Like, okay, being a voice actor, and anything that, like, well, obviously just to fucking exist, you have to breathe, right? But, it's important to breathe, right? But I had a really bad eating disorder for like the past few years. I only recently recovered from, right? And I had basically taught myself to to live with my stomach sucked in constantly, which means I basically nerfed my breathing. I can't fucking breathe properly. Also, the mouth rigging is really mouth tracking is being really fucking weird right now because I did something with it. I messed with it in VTube Studio, and it fucked something up, and now it's really weird. I can still do this though. I really need to fix that tongue. Anyways, what were we on about? Oh yeah, song. So she's a fucking miracle worker, and I'm hoping it's like, it's difficult. It's not fucking easy for me, but I'm doing my best. We all have to start somewhere. Yeah, outside, not a true gamer. Get Cheetos and just look at a video of someone touching grass. True gamer move? True. How I hate Cheetos. I fucking hate Cheetos. They're disgusting in my opinion. I did touch grass. Did my phone slip down? Is that why? Yeah, that's what. We love the look forward option on the facial motion capture app. Thank fucking God I wrote down notes for this stream while I was in America, because God, I get so off topic so quickly. I'm broke and British. I've never had them. Cheetos? Are Cheetos expensive? Huh. Thanks for the idea. What idea? What did I say? Oh God. Oh god, if I've given you an idea, that means something's wrong. Something's wrong. Okay. I don't want to speak too much on the song because I don't want to like hype it up. It's more just like a kind of starting thing, like, hey, this was the first song I recorded versus like in a year maybe. One, hopefully I've improved. So you guys, you cannot let me delete it, okay? Because I know I'm gonna look back on it in like a week and be like, fuck! This can't be on the internet. This trash can't be on the internet. Oh god. So no, it has to be a mark. It has to be a mark for when I started. Cat cam, yeah, cat cam. Where the hell is she? Can she at least say hi? It's a bit rude of her to just dash off like that. A second ago she was here. So she's been an absolute little, I mean, she's always a little terrorist, but she's been like extra rowdy these past few days. Like I have these vines. I think you can maybe see a little over there, and then I have some on my like desk up here. And she'll try and fucking climb them, and like on my high cabinet, she's constantly knocking shit off. And I'm just waiting for her to fall again. During this stream, I swear. Watch her fucking fall on my Wi-Fi antennas or some shit and end the stream. Oh, I would cry. Oh yeah! Upgrades, people! Upgrades! We got upgraded! So I'm really, I don't think it's gonna be very tested during this just chatting stream, because like all I'm really running is VTube Studio, VBridger, and Streamlabs, and then Opera and shit, which doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot of power, but like definitely. What game will test that? Definitely Sons of the Forest later on in the week. Definitely that. I'm really excited to see how my PC runs. Oh, wait, what did I say? Yeah, upgrades to the PC happened! Fuck yeah, while I was in America, because everything is cheaper in America. Like, fucking, the GPU I got was $100 cheaper, so sign me up for that. We had to sneak it through customs. So I upgraded to a 4070 Ti along with a new CPU, the Ryzen 7 3800X3D, I think. I'm not good with numbers. I don't remember numbers. Sudi Cam Pimp, huh? I don't understand your funny words. Yeah, speaking of sneaking shit in through customs, oh my god, we thought like it'd be a nightmare, because obviously coming back from America, I had like, my family, we get all of our devices like in like the few years we visit America, because everything is just way too expensive here. So when my laptop shit itself a couple months ago, we were like, oh, thank god, an America trip is coming up. Thank fucking god. So I got a new laptop. I decorated with a lot of Comic-Con stickers. It's very cute. I posted a picture on Twitter. My cat is named after an old show I used to watch. Oh, that's cute. I was going to name Abby after a video game character when we first adopted her. Well, that's the thing. She was a foster originally, so we couldn't rename her. But the name that I like was gonna go with was Shell, like from Portal, because of her like orange, black, and white color scheme, as well as the fact as a kitten, she was really smart. She was really smart as a kitten. I don't know much about now. I can't really say now. I don't know where those brain cells went, Abby, but I'm kind of glad I did not go with Shell though. She was originally Abby from the shelter, Abigail, and it just like she learned it because we fostered her for like 2 months, maybe 3 months before I decided to adopt her. Yeah, so we couldn't change her name after that. It just didn't make sense. But hey, Abby's cute, and Abby, she understands Abby, like, Abby! No, she's downstairs somewhere. She doesn't give a shit about me. Oh, right. Customs. Bro. Coming back with, like, a brand new fucking laptop, 2 GPUs, because, my partner Josh was also, oh, shit, friend, was coming back with a GPU as well. I was coming back with 2 sticks of RAM as well. along with this Neumann mic. It's very nice. This thing is my new baby. Like the first check was in Arizona. Oh right, I should probably say, yeah. So America, where did I go? I was originally born in Arizona. I am from Arizona, so we went to Arizona for a week to visit family and stuff and that. And then the second week was spent in LA, which I'm hoping to move. Well, not hoping. I am gonna move there next year in January, so it's super exciting. And yeah, I'll go into more details on like those trips and shit. But yeah, back to customs shit. Going through that, it was really awkward. First step was really easy. They were just like, they stopped us. The dude doing security was literally like, you guys, are you guys like evading the like higher prices in Europe? Like, man, I wish I could do the same. Like, he was so understanding. It was really funny. And then the woman that like had to fucking swab our shit for drugs, she was like, I don't want to fucking do my job. I don't want to fucking do my job. Just go. But then when we got to London and we went through security in London, the mic was a huge fucking problem because like all of our bags went through except for mine, because I had this big old fucking mic in it, and on the x-ray, it looked so bad. It looked so fucking bad. Like, everything else is orange, and then there's just this, like, this fat fucking mess of wires, and, like, I don't know how the fuck to, like, I wish I had taken a picture of what it looked like, but it did not look okay. She was like, what's this? And I was like, it's a mic, and she's like, oh, okay, like, and then she flipped over the screen because it, you know, because it looks like this, and then Josh and I were like, oh. But then other than that, it was fine. We luckily didn't get stopped and we didn't have to pay tax, so thank fucking God. Anyways, I should probably get on to the fucking list that I've made. This stream is just gonna be a yapathon, so yeah. Maybe, I mean, wait. I'll go into what's the plan for later on in the week, I mean, but my dear friend B might be streaming later, and I might be joining her. I don't think I'll be streaming myself, but I think I'll be joining her stream. So yeah. I've been so excited to get back to streaming, like, especially with, like, all the upgrades and shit, like, oh yeah, final upgrade. Well, I don't know if I would consider it an upgrade, just more of like a, what would be the right word? Easier life, I guess. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I've got a stream phone now! I'm using the stream phone. Because Josh, like, Josh was selling his old phone, and he, like, just jokingly said, like, hey, do you want to buy my phone for 2,500 crowns, so, like, 300 pounds? No, not 300 pounds. More like 200 pounds, I would say, or 150, no, 150? Less than 150, I think 100. And use it as a stream phone, and I was like, hello, welcome to this stream, welcome. Today's a yapathon about my trip to America. Yeah, but he was like, oh, you know, do you want to use it as a stream phone? And I was like, wait, you're actually onto something, because holy shit, does using the motion capture app, even if you put it on like low battery, put your into power save mode, optimize for long streaming, yada yada, all these settings and shit, try and optimize it the best you can. Holy shit, does it kill your battery health? Oh my god, I think I went just like the week that I used motion capture for the first time, my phone went from battery life 95% to 85%. So I was like, fuck, maybe I should invest in a stream phone, because this time I'm an adult now. I can't just be like, parents, I killed my phone again. Can I have a new phone for Christmas? It's not gonna work like that this time. So I need to save my phone however I can, because it's the only one I'll be like, unless I can fucking somehow, if I can get a good job, maybe. But I can't just be breaking phones willy-nilly, you know. So it's really my phone. My mom happened to never sell her old phone, her iPhone 11. So I got a stream phone now. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. I figured out why my model would just stop responding. I thought it was vBridger, but it's not. It wasn't vBridger, at least I think not. I think the culprit is the phone was overheating. So I think that's still gonna be a problem because iPhones are iPhones and iPhones are kind of shit. Sorry, Apple lovers, but so it'll still happen, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe I should get like one of those portable fans to cool it. You guys are just, I was like, oh sorry guys, my model froze. Let me just start up the cooler. Isn't every stream a yapathon? It kind of is, especially when I'm on caffeine, especially when I've had a monster. God, I won't shut up. But that's how in my opinion, I feel like that's how, oh, thunder. Excuse me. That's, in my opinion, I feel like that's how streams should go. I feel like they should be yapathons, whether you're playing a game or what, because I don't know, like, everyone can do streaming however they like. Everyone has a different style of streaming, but like, I don't know, like, well, for me, I fucking suck at games. I don't think people are gonna be here for, I at least hope people aren't here for like the gameplay. I think the one Valorant I did because I streamed Valorant. I fucking hate Valorant, but I streamed it because I thought it'd be funny to watch me rage, and like, but then there were people in my comments making fun of me and shit, like for being shit, even though I wasn't like trying, and I made it very, very obvious and clear. I was like, bro. So I'm never streaming Valorant again. I've said this before. I'm never installing Valorant again after I've had so, like, trying to uninstall Valorant and Riot from my computer is a fucking nightmare. Like, I've tried to do it 3 times. And I think the most recent one was the final straw when my SSD decided to go boom on itself. And decided to freaking shit itself. Oh yeah, that's wait. No, off track. Keep on track. Don't get off track. Don't get distracted. Oh, that's my train of thought. I was like, because Valorant was taking up, like, I had a terabyte, and that terabyte went kaboom. So then I only had 500 gigs, and those 500 gigs were like, that SSD was like nearly full, and I still needed to stream and shit before I went. And so trying to get rid of shit like Riot, and Valorant and shit, and League, it just wouldn't fucking install because the Riot client, which was needed to uninstall them, was on the D drive, the terabyte drive that went kaboom, while the games were on the 500 gig drive, and I couldn't fucking uninstall them. And it was, I don't remember how I did it in the end, but I don't like those games, I'm not gonna play them. League, good game? Wait, AMD issue? AMD issue. No, okay, fair enough. No. Here's the thing. AMD CPUs at the moment are better than Intel ones. Ooh, can you guys? Whoa, big thunderstorm. I don't know if you guys can hear like the rain in the background. Probably not. This surprisingly enough, despite this being a studio mic, it's like, it's handling my room very well. Which I'm really happy about. I was really worried about that. I was like, fuck, am I gonna have to go back to my old mic and like save this one just for my recording sessions? Because it just wasn't going. It was just gonna be like echoey and fucking shit. It's not like, it's getting a little bit, like I said, it's getting a little bit nerfed by the room. Well, obviously because it's like, it's meant to be thrown into an actual soundproofed space. But I don't know, I guess like the fact that I have furniture definitely fucking helps. When I moved to London oh, that's another thing, exciting news! We are only gonna be doing streams for this week and probably like half of next week because I am moving to London in 2 weeks. Which is really fucking cool and exciting. And I've actually managed to find a place that's quite spacious and nice for not a bad price. So, yippee! However, where I'm going to set up my desk and stuff seems to be very like, it's like, Is the living room connected to the kitchen? So it's gonna be very, unless I can fit it into the bedroom, it's gonna be very, like, oh, I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried the noise is gonna bounce off the walls like crazy. I think I'm gonna try and get sound panels, like the little sound, like the really cheap ones that you can just tape to the walls, and try and make a little corner however best I can to save it however best I can. But though no, streaming is gonna be tough. Streaming is gonna be tough there because I'm only gonna have one monitor as well, a small setup. Apparently the area I'm in has good internet speeds, and I'm going to get my own internet, buy my own internet, because the place I'm staying at, like the building has its own Wi-Fi. It comes with Wi-Fi, but I don't trust it. Not enough for streaming, so I'm gonna buy my own. But it's gonna be, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. It's gonna be scuff for a while. Worst place to move to? You made a massive mistake. I liked London. I've visited London quite a few times and I liked it. And I'm mainly moving there to go on my voice acting training arc. And so I've got like a couple teachers lined up and stuff. And some courses and shit. And I'm just going to do my best there. And then comes the real test, which is LA afterwards. I don't know. I like London. I like London. So I don't care what you say. I mean, maybe I'll be the judge of that. As long as we don't hear the turtle flush again. Shut up about that. Like, dude, like, all right, you know, fuck you. Next time I'm taking you guys to piss with me, huh? No, I've learned my lesson. I'm still surprised at that Mike picked that. I'm not surprised, but surprised at the same time. Jesus. Oh well. Let me think. Actually, I think no. It's hard to say like where the I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do like a little house tour. When I get there, and we'll see. We'll do sound tests and shit. I don't want to hear you turn into a what? Into a I read that as a pleasure washer. I was like, what the fuck is that? What kind of genres are you watching, huh? And can you introduce me? I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Oh my god. Okay. I thought this stream would be really quick. I forget that I have a low attention span and go off on tangents and get off track really quickly. I have someone coming to pick up something. A fucking keyboard I sold at 6. So an hour and a half. I think. So an hour and a half from me, not you British people. So I better fucking get to America already. What was I on about anyway? Oh yeah, moving to London and shit. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We're going into the future. I want to talk about the past. I want to talk about the past 2 weeks. Okay, let's go on. All right. So like, well, right. Obviously, I like as I mentioned, I grew up in America. Well, that's hard to say. I moved to Prague when I was 10, I think. Maybe 9 or 10. And like my life changed when I moved to Prague, because like Prague is very, 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 very different to Arizona. To Phoenix, because everywhere, like, Phoenix is just like, I mean, America is kind of just, I said fucking, thank fucking God I read over that sentence in my head. I nearly said, America is just communism. I meant consumerism, Jesus. It's just consumerism cities. It's consumerism, consumerism. What is the U.S.? Is It's a fucking country, right? I'm really showing my American side here. I don't know geography, but I was good at geography. What do you mean? Sorry, I left without your permission, father. Oh, I like that. I like being called father. This is nice. Yes, I am your father now. Please have caffeine. I did the maths for you. 1 hour and 35 minutes. Okay, yeah. That was good. Okay. We've got an hour and 35 minutes to yap. Okay, right, but like, they're very different. Like, Prague is very, like, historic and more, like, tourist town. Like, I do not recommend living here. I fucking hate it here. I'm sorry to my Czechs, but I fucking hate it here, and I hate the people even more. The Czech people, not all Czech people, but most of them, especially the ones you'll see, like, just out and about and interact with, they're assholes. They're fully fucking assholes. And yeah, like, I'm fucking sick of it. Yeah, but it's definitely not, like, and real estate here fucking sucks. Everything is mad fucking expensive. I mean, as it is anywhere in the world, I guess, but, like, it's not worth it, in my opinion. It's like, it's nice to visit. It's nice to visit for a summer or whatever. Like, we have a lot of historic shit if you're into that, and nice buildings. But, like, to live here? No. Right, but, when I flew back, when we went and visited, I did not realize how much I missed America. Because whenever asked about it, I would say, like, oh yeah, like, I'm glad I moved to Prague, like, I wouldn't be where I was now if I hadn't moved to Prague, and that's true. Thunder. Whoa, it is like a huge rainstorm outside. I really hope that doesn't affect the Wi-Fi, because sometimes the weather really messes with the Wi-Fi here, and it's really annoying. My other father left for the milk. Oh, it's okay. I have adopted you. It's okay. You're safe here. Please read the rules, though. Please read the rules here if you're new. And like, while speaking a bit out of character here, I guess. While we can joke about this stuff and that, like, I really don't like, I get really uncomfortable with people who get parasocial, so please, you know, stay down to earth and remember that, just, you know, be mindful of that, please, and don't, like, get too comfortable. Just want to make that very, very clear, because where was it? Oh yeah, like, I just didn't realize how much I missed America. And like, yeah, I think I'd rather live in Prague than I would in Arizona. But just because Arizona, it's like, it's just a dry desert. And but I really liked LA. I really liked LA. It really felt like my city. It really felt like I belonged. Okay, you already did. Thank you. I appreciate that. I should add like a secret thing, because most people don't read chat rules, and I guess like that's fair, because on like Twitch you'll have the little panel saying, oh, Twitch rules. It's like right in your face, but on YouTube you have to like find it. You have to go into the description. I try and put mine in the description, but then it's so hard to update them. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, anyways. Oh my god, supermarkets. If you're an American, you're not gonna understand this. You're not gonna understand this, but holy crap. American supermarkets are like a whole new universe, a whole new land. Holy moly, you guys have everything. It's like, and the fruit is fresh, and everything makes sense where it is. Everything's organized, and like, oh, people are nice to you. And holy moly, is the food huge. I think like we immediately, the first day we went grocery shopping, but like coming back here to Prague, and going grocery shopping is so miserable. The markets are so depressing here compared to American ones. Just put the rules in chat and pin the text. Oh, wait, you can pin text in chat? Wait, that's so smart. Get a bot to say the rules every like 30 minutes. I'm not a fan of that. I like to keep the chat like clean and with just with just you guys, and if someone, you know, I don't like, I don't mind if someone like breaks a rule, like they'll get a warning, you know, if they didn't read the rules, it'd be redirected to say like, hey, read the rules, you know, it's okay, you messed up, it's okay, it's normal, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of when there's bots in chat. Okay. Yeah, but we were like, at the moment the first day we went grocery shopping, like, we were like, oh my god, all the food that's probably banned in Europe for a good reason. And so, obviously, so my little British boy, my partner Josh, he's never been to America. So obviously we had to get him to try everything from our childhood that we had. And so, but it was so difficult shopping because like things that we wanted just one taste of or just like 4 pieces of, you had to buy them in like family sizes, or like for example buying Jello, like we just wanted like a cup for each of us, right? So like 4 cups. No, the only option was like 12. And so that damn Jello lasted us through 2 weeks of all of Arizona and all of LA, and then we went from Arizona, drove to LA, and then came back to Arizona, and then we still had the Jello. The same goes for this pack of okay, Americans, you'll know what I'm on about, but hold on, what are the fucking what are those American sugar cookies called? The soft loft house cookies. These. Is this connected to my? It is. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna get out of the way. These babies. Oh, yeah. These babies. Oh my god, they are a godsend. I mean, I'm not like, I prefer chocolate chip cookies, but like, they're tasty. And so when I saw them, I don't remember where. I need to switch now. I don't remember where, I love food. I am going to talk so much about food because American food is and also at the same time. They look like cupcakes, they taste like cupcakes. But oh my god, like I had one when I hadn't eaten like anything in the day so far, and we went grocery shopping to Fry's, I think, the next day, and so I was like, guys, you guys gotta try this, and both my brother and Josh were like, I don't want to try those, they don't look good, and they were these, we called them freedom cookies because they were because July 4th had just recently happened, and so there was a ton of like treats and stuff that was July 4th themed, so they were like these blue frosted cookies with like red and white sprinkles, so we called them we called them freedom cookies. American food is literally diabetes on a plate, but it looks so fucking good. True. I remember when our dad made us try Twinkies for the first time. But anyways, and so I like convinced them to like get it, right? And we each take one in the car, and they're instantly hooked. I only had one out of this fucking we just needed like 6 cookies, baby, right? 6 cookies, 4 cookies even. No, we had to buy a pack of 30. Twinkies are so good. No, I hate them. They're so sweet. Yeah, but we had to buy a pack of fucking 30, and we were all like, how the fuck are we gonna get through this? My brother and Josh were addicted. They were hooked on them. Yeah, but I was like, I ate 1 cookie that day, before lunch and shit, like that morning. I was full. I did not want to eat anything else afterwards. They were so filling. 30, you are factually wrong. Plum, wait, what? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was like, maybe I am exaggerating a little bit. Shh. It was a lot. It was a big old fucking box. It was a big old fucking box. I wish I had taken a picture of it. I do have some pictures to show, but oh wait, I literally have one, and we'll get to that. Yeah, but oh yeah, like Josh is at work at the moment, but he's compiled an album of American food sizes, right? Where like whenever we went to the supermarket, it was mostly a supermarket because like food portions in restaurants wasn't actually that bad. The food was just so filling. Oh my god, Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory. Oh how I miss you, but holy fucking shit. How do you make a salad 1,500 calories, bro? How? But like I don't know. It was pointed out to me that like a spoon of oil or like a teaspoon of oil or butter is like 100 calories, so it can add up really quickly. But still, a salad, bro. The salads could go up to like 2,000 calories. It was insane. But were they good? I had a chicken burger there and a pasta, and then a carrot cake, and then a red velvet cake. That's what I had. Ooh, my stomach's starting to grumble just thinking about it. And they were delicious. But seriously, man, like 2,000 calories? Jesus. Jeez, can you guys I'm curious, can you guys hear the rain outside? I think maybe you can see it on oh fucking hell. Ow. I did an adulting thing yesterday where I went grocery shopping and it felt weird going alone. It just didn't feel right. So I took Abby in her crate and Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, Abby, but holy shit, you're fucking heavy, bro. I can't feel my shoulders. Like it was a struggle carrying back both her and groceries. I literally this morning I couldn't lift. I still can't lift up my shoulders, man. Anyways. Yeah, oh yeah, food. Last thing I'll say about food is actually, surprisingly enough, LA is like one of the most health conscious state in America, which is really cool and really good. Because I am a huge foodie. I fucking love my food. But like, yeah, it'd be good to eat healthy and have healthier options. There was like a healthy option everywhere we went in LA. It was really nice. Oh my god, last thing I'll say about food in LA, we went to there was this frozen yogurt place like right below where we were staying, right? And I love frozen yogurt. I love frozen yogurt. It's kind of gotten like out of style. There's no more frozen yogurt places anywhere, but there was this one, right? And we did not know that this one was like a tourist trap, right? They overcharged, right? So my dad, brother, Josh, and we each get a bowl of frozen yogurt, right? Do you want to know what the total was? Do you want to take a guess on what the total was for these bowls of frozen yogurt that were like, they're done by like weights. They weigh them and then they give you the price, right? Who's Abby? Abby is my cat! Abby is my little kitty cat! Hopefully she'll come back. She might be sleeping downstairs, actually. You know what? I like this Abby cam is like, I'll put it away for now. Whoa. Until she comes back. So you can only look at me. Now. But take a guess on how much these cups of frozen yogurt costed. Can I see a picture? Let me just hold on. Let me just pull up my debut stream again because I had some photos of her on my debut stream, which is the easiest way to show them. Boom, 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 boom. Or maybe I'll just kidnap her from downstairs and come show you. No, she hates being picked up. So I will not do that. Yes, here. There she is. Isn't she cute? My cute little terrorist. Right, but as you see, Abby, these frozen yogurts costed $60 altogether! $60 and that's not without tax. With tax, it was fucking $80 for 4 cups of frozen yogurt. Granted, they were like, okay, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, she's so cute. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to here and then quickly turn on Abby Cam just so I can show you how. That's the wrong one. That's not the video capture by. That is. Yep, $80. $80. It was fucking insane. The cups were like this big, maybe. Like what's something? You guys know how big a Monster can is, right? Oop. They were about this tall, right? They were about this tall. But that doesn't mean you have to fill it up to the top, right? Both my dad, Josh, and I, we filled ours up maybe like this way, right? This much, right? Which is pretty normal, right? My brother took it as a fucking challenge. He didn't know he didn't have to fill it up all the way, and so he filled it up all the fucking way, which meant his costed like $30 fucking dollars. $30-$40, which but we were like, and the worst part about it was the frozen yogurt was fucking shit. It was ass. It was so ass. Safe to say we did not return back to that. Alright, anyways, moving on from food before I remember something else I'd like to talk about. Fuck's sake, the next thing on the list is fast food. Never mind, we're going back to food. Oh my god, oh how I miss Panda Express and Chick-fil-A. Panda Express and Chick-fil-A. Panda Express in particular, just when are they gonna introduce? I know I think they have one in a London airport, but like, oh god, how I miss it. Oh god, how I miss it. I feel bad for your wallet. It was luckily my dad's wallet. Thankfully. So I feel bad. Yeah, I felt bad for my dad's wallet too. He was like, we're making dinner at home for the next 2 days. And I felt so bad. Because I was the one that was like, I want to go get frozen yogurt. I see frozen yogurt. I want frozen yogurt. I want frozen yogurt. I want frozen yogurt. I want frozen yogurt. And everyone else was like, fine, we'll get your frozen yogurt so you can shut up. Thank God my mods aren't here. Oh wait, I shouldn't say my mods aren't here. I can still mod. I'm not busy playing a game, so I can mod. So behave. But both I think B is preparing for a stream. Busy preparing for a stream at the moment. And then Josh is at work like a loser. Imagine having a job. I really need a job, man. I can't. So. Where they can't use the burp counter. They can't add to the burp counter. They'll never know. You guys better not snitch on me, eh? Anyways, yeah. Oh, how I miss Panda Express. Yum yum yum. Oh yeah. So again, like we always do a ton of shopping in America because that's really all there is to do there. I got a little Cali plush. For like $70, but I kinda regret it. But to be fair, to buy her, I used like from when I moved back in 2017. I moved to Prague, from America to Prague back in 2017, right? My grandparents had given me, like, for my birthday or some shit, $60, right? And it had just been sitting in my wallet ever since. I had never, because like you can't fucking use that here, and all the conversion places here are absolute scams because this place is like a really like touristy city, right? So I ended up just using that. So it's okay. Yeah. Okay. People in America. Oh my god. So how I'd like to explain it, right, is Czechs, right? Where I'm from, Czech Republic, right? Czech people are miserable. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry if you're Czech watching this, but the Czech people are fucking miserable. They are. I don't like them. They're assholes. And like they were kind of. I feel like almost it's in a tradition to be an asshole. Because like there isn't mannerisms and shit don't really exist here. So people like working jobs and shit, like they're not paid enough to give a shit, and they don't need to give a shit. They don't want to give a shit. They're not going to give a shit. They're gonna treat you like shit. London, like, or well, rather UK, British people, all right? They'll how did I say to say this before, but like they're gonna get fired, you know, they're gonna get fired if they're an asshole to you, right? And so they're nice to you, they're really nice to you. I mean, British people are really nice, but like you can tell that like it's because they have to be. Meanwhile, American people on the other hand, oh my god, you guys are too nice. I'm almost afraid I'm not even gonna fit in there after I've like lived in Czech for so long. I've become like such a fucking asshole to people just like out in the wild. Just outside, because I just got used to being treated like that. There was like when Josh and I started dating, that's very out of character for me to say as an anti-Cupid. But hey, I don't care. He like had to literally teach me mannerisms in while I was in England with him. But yeah, oh my god, American people are so fucking nice. And it's so nice to just be able to like strike up a conversation with anyone and everyone. Like I'm like the first day we were in LA, we went to the big like mic store there, like the Vintage King, the big mic store there, right, to get my mic, to test out a bunch of mics and get my mic. And so like while they were preparing the mics to be tested and stuff, Tate, hi, welcome to the stream. Josh is at work right now, unfortunately, so Tate, are you gonna be joining us for Dress to Impress on Tuesday? It'll be fun, I promise. Yeah, but anyways, so while they were like setting up the mics and shit, I was just talking to the guy that was like a couple years older than me, who just like worked at the shop, right? And we were just talking, like, he did music and stuff. We were just talking about that. I was talking about like voice acting and stuff. He was talking about his music, about how his boss did voice acting and stuff. And then we got onto the topic, like, then Josh joined the conversation, of course. The topic somehow went to Valorant. And he was like, oh, what game, like, you know, to Josh, he was like, oh, what games do you play? And he was like, oh, yeah, I'm into Valorant and stuff. I'm studying Valorant and shit. And he was like, yo, bro, nice, me too. I like that. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. But it was so cool. And we were talking about, like how the conversation started actually was just like, he was like, oh, hey, I really like your hair because I have colored hair. Like, oh, how hard I've been meaning to dye mine, like, is it hard to maintain and shit? And I was like, I gave him some tips and stuff, and I was like, oh, no, like, it's fine, hair speak. And then I was like, oh, I like your tattoos, I've been meaning to get a tattoo. How is that? And then it was just like, it was so easy to talk to people. And then I made a friend, who's actually gonna join us for Dress to Impress on Monday? No, not Monday, Tuesday. Who's based in LA, and she's a cosplayer and a voice actor, really talented one at that. Holy moly. And she works at a maid cafe, which is really cool. It was just like, I can't believe I already like made friends and shit. It's so fucking cool. But yeah, it's just so easy to talk to people. It's very, very different to here. And like in London, while it's nice having people that like you can speak your native language to, like with being an American there and like having an American accent, like you feel very, very out of place always. So it is nice to feel a bit of like I belong here, you know. A maid cafe, yeah. There's a maid cafe in LA, and she works there, and it's super cool. I'm hoping, in terms of jobs in LA, I guess my two, where I'd like to work, if possible, is either the maid cafe, because I think, because I want to have a job that, like, I can act in and shit as practice, and improv mainly, because I suck at improv, and I want to get better at improv, so I think either a maid cafe or Karen's Diner would be really fun, because I find it so difficult to be mean to people, unless they're mean to me first. So I feel like Karen's Diner would be a really, like, good way to practice, improv and, like, acting, because it's, like, the complete opposite of who I am. So we'll see, though. Yeah. Wait, but, yeah, sure, why not? Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah! Anyone, but yeah, like, just, like, Oh yeah, that's another thing, right? Obviously, like, being a, I wouldn't say foreigner in Czech because I am half Czech, but like walking around Prague and speaking English, or even walking around excuse me. We don't go a stream without a fucking burp. Even walking around like England, like speaking with an American accent, people's heads will fucking turn like, American? And so it was so refreshing to hear other people like with the same accent and not having people turn around and fucking stare at me whenever the moment I speak. It was really nice, yeah. So anyways, what is next? Josh in America. Man, I don't really remember, like, he was just more surprised about, like, because it's so different from England and Europe, because you have to drive everywhere, like, it's very, like, LA is more of, like, a city, but it's still quite different, but Arizona was so different to him, it was so new to him, and I don't, like, it is a very different place, so yeah, I could see how that made sense. I have Josh back, I know, oh my god. I'd like look over like to see like who are you messaging, like it's like, oh, it's either Tate or Finn has been messaging me, when are you gonna be back, Pookie? I'm like, of course, sorry, I've stolen you away from him. But he's back now, yeah. We went indoor skydiving, which was really fun. We went when the place first opened, before I moved in 2017. Then we went again. Bro, I'm a fucking pro. It was really fun. I wish I could show like videos, but that is not going to happen right now. But like the dude was like under the impression that I would fucking suck. But like the instructor was like, damn dude, like have you done this before? I'm like, yeah, but like when I was a kid, I don't remember shit. He's like, well, wow, you did really good. And like I stepped out of the fucking tube, and Josh and my brother were just like, bruh. It was really fun though. It was really fun. We went to go see butterflies as well. We went to go to see the butterfly and aquarium place there. It's fucking huge. I think it's like one of the biggest like butterfly sanctuaries in the world. And I remember the last time I went there, they had like the Atlas moth, the biggest moth in the world. It's legit the fucking, it's the size of your face. It's massive. That's what she said. Oh my god. So another thing we did was we went to this water park in Arizona, right? And there used to be this really huge water park called Big Surf, but it got closed down a couple years ago. So we ended up going to this water park called Sunsplash. This water park, I think, has been open since like the 70s. And so it was old. And it was like, there was like no people there. It was legit like a water park that came out of a horror movie. It was like surrounded by motels and stuff and by the freeway. It was terrifying. Like, and like the slides had like holes in them and shit and were duct taped together. I was like, no! Like for some reason, this old shit creeps me the hell out. I can't with old shit. Like I'm antique stuff, vintage stuff. No. I don't know why, like, I think I just have a wild imagination, right? But I kept telling myself like there's like nothing to fear here, like it's a fucking normal water park, nothing's going to happen, right? Like I was fucking clenching my butt cheeks down those water slides that had like nets all over them and stuff, and were duct taped and we're falling apart. Oh my god. But I think like my last straw was when I had to go to the bathroom, right? And so I walk in and immediately I'm like, the vibes are just not, you know, like just gut feeling about that place. I was like, no, the alarm bells are ringing. And so I stepped into I just like ran into a stall as quickly as I could, right? Because I wanted to get the fuck out of there. And so the stall next to me, like, okay, right. Imagine like this like brown curly wig, right? Imagine a brown curly wig, really curly wig, right? And imagine if like you just like tore it in half and dropped one of the halves just on the floor in a random stall. That was the stall next to me, and I pissed and bolted. I pissed and bolted, man. Like, I was like, nope. Someone got murdered there. Someone got fucking kidnapped or murdered, or I don't know what. I was like, no, I was not having it. It was legit water park of nightmares. Like, let me see. I could probably find, like, I don't know. Let me see if there's like newer photos of it. Oh wait, a majority of the rides were closed as well. Like, oh man, it was I don't think there is newer photos of it right now that show it like being really run down, but holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, that place gave me the creeps. I had nightmares the 2 days after that. I had nightmares. Oh, it was not nice. Yeah, so water park of fucking horrors. And like, I felt so bad because obviously our dad had brought us there and stuff, and we were like gonna have fun and shit. But I was like, so I didn't say anything. I kept my mouth shut because I didn't want to seem like an ungrateful bitch. But like at one point we meet up, right? And he's like, this water park looks like the set of a horror movie. I'm like, thank you. I'm not delusional, thank you. Oh my god. All right, next, fucking movie theaters in America. There's reclined chairs. They have reclining chairs. What? I remember when Studio Movie Girl was a thing, and you could sit at a table while watching a movie, and like a waiter would come to you. He'd have a menu and stuff. You could order like a full fucking meal. It was fucking sick. That place closed down, so womp womp. But Harkins, like, first of all, massive fucking theater, and oh my god, there is no such thing as a normal popcorn bucket size or like drink size. Holy shit. This popcorn bucket and like individually, this popcorn bucket and this drink cup were the size of a fucking newborn. And there was no other option. There was only the options to go bigger. It was insane. We went to go see Deadpool versus Wolverine. It was cool. It was fun. LA. I kind of already spoken about LA. So we went while we were in LA. It was in LA that we went. Yes. While we were in LA, we went to Six Flags. I've never been to Six Flags. And it was mega fun. It was mega fun. It was so good. I've seen it 5 times. Of course you've seen it 5 times. Like I was begging Josh, like, can we please watch Despicable Me 4? Can we please watch Despicable Me 4? Can we please watch Inside Out 2? I really want to watch. And he was like, no, I promised my boyfriend. Right, the Six Flags. So usually, right, I don't mean to be like, oh my god, I'm a petite woman. Oh my god, I'm so small and cute. Yabba. Right, but I'm an average sized woman, right? I'm 5'3", right? I'm 161 centimeters. Usually theme park rides, like I'm also like, while being 5'3", I'm also quite like, I'm quite thin, but not thin per se, but like, basically, right. Usually in theme park rides, I'm like bumping around, like the rides are paying for me. They're so fun. I love amusement parks, but like usually, like there is not one ride that like I'm comfortable on. But I have a new favorite ride, and it's full throttle at Six Flags, Magic Mountain. because that shit, like, it was this right size for me. Like, I did not bump around, move around. I had no sores or bruises after that, and it was fun as shit. Because they immediately like throw you into it, right? Like, oh my god, the the operators need a raise, because there was this one that, like, whenever people, because, like, they'll press a button, right, and it'll immediately send you flying. There's no build up or anything. You'll immediately be sent flying into a loop. And so he would say things like, sheep go ba, cows go moo, you go, and then he presses the button and everyone screams. So it'd be like, sheep go ba, cows go moo, you go ah! And then I think the one we had was, do you guys want a countdown or a surprise? And then he waited 2 seconds while everyone was like, and then he pressed the button in. It was so fun. It was so fun. I appreciate people that like that do that put a little bit of more like extra into their jobs. It's the girl. It's the child. That's the wrong thing. There she is. There she is. Oh no, the mic's covering her. Abby! Abby! She's watching the rain. She's watching the rain. Yeah, meow to you too. Meow to you too. Yeah, there she is. I don't know if you can hear her noises. Yeah, she's watching the rain. She's watching the raindrops. Okay. Yeah. Now, while that ride was really fucking fun and easily my, like, top ride of all time now, there was one ride. There was one ride that I fucking hated. So, there's this ride there called the Riddler. And it's a standing up roller coaster, right? So they strap you in and you're standing up, right? And the seats on the roller coaster are adjustable for your height, right? However, I couldn't fucking adjust mine. Like, mine wouldn't adjust no matter how hard I pushed, no matter how hard anyone else pushed. Mine just wouldn't adjust for some reason, right? So I was like, oh fucking well. I was already dangling a little and it was really uncomfortable. It was really fucking uncomfortable because, like, the seat was like right up my crotch. Right, but like the ride starts like going, you know, going up the build up before it like drops you down. And the moment, like my feet are already barely touching the fucking floor of this ride, the fucking bottom of this ride. And the moment it starts going downwards, my seat, it latches up, like it moves up. I was like, no. It terrified me, like holy shit. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. And so not only did it like latch up, it wasn't like secure in place. Like it would be like going up and down, like it wasn't locked in the whole ride, which is freaking terrifying, especially when you're going like on multiple loops and stuff. I was just like bracing on, waiting for the ride to end. The worst part about it wasn't like this fear, but the fact that like because it had latched me up higher, I was just like dangling. I was just fucking dangling, and my legs went numb. That ride lasted what felt like an eternity. It was the Riddler hell ride for me. What are you doing, Abby? What are you up to? Maybe she's hunting. I don't know. Oh yeah. Okay, it's time to show photos. I need to the 2 fucking photos I have that I can show from this trip. Hold on. All right. Let's all right. The highlight of the LA trip. These absolute units. Oh my god, so on, at the, like, near the pier in LA, there's, like, this, like, little park place. It's not really a park, but there's, like, this grassy, like, walk, right? That's overlooking the beach. And this place has so many fucking squirrels. Squirrels everywhere. And you're not supposed to feed the squirrels, but clearly, as you can see by this chonker here, people don't listen. And frankly, neither did I. So I'm kind of guilty of that as well. Oops. Holy shit. The fat squirrels were the best. They were fucking amazing. We love them. We love them. Like I said this on Twitter, but my mom and I were like trading, because she went to, well, like my dad, brother, and Josh and I, we went to America. She went to Venice and Tuscany with her friends. And so she was showing all her photos and stuff, and I was like, oh, you know, what can I show from America that's pretty damn cool? This was it. All I could show was a fat squirrel. So yeah, there were these absolute units. Here's me, not being a law-abiding citizen and feeding them. Look at how cute they were, though. They were adorable. Yeah, they were cute. Okay. The last thing, I've already talked about like customs and shit. Or like traveling back to Prague with like all of our new shit, all of our new toys. But I guess the last thing I have to say is just our tire broke on our car ride back to Arizona. And if you live in America, then you'll know that like the highway from Arizona to California is like it's nothing. It's a wasteland. There's nothing. So if you ran out of gas, or your tire broke or something, you're out of luck. Luckily, thankfully, our tire popped while we were on the highway still in LA. So we were able to find a place, but oh my god, that would not have been fun. But again, like, people are so fucking nice. Like, the dude, shout out to fucking Pablo, our dude. He could have easily, like, because we had a rented BMW, right? And obviously, like, BMW drivers, all this and that, yada, 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 yada. They could have easily, we drove into there, and they could have easily decided to charge us like $200 to just slap a plaster onto this tire and call it a day, right? But they were nice, and they gave us like the actual price, or like quite a really good price. I think it was $40 for both a plaster and like some other stuff for the tire, which is good. So we got down, again, like, that just comes down to people in LA are so nice. People in America are so dang nice. God, I cannot wait to move out of here. Oh my god. I had this one, like, I think, like, that when I made my tweet, we were on the tram playing Pokemon Go with Josh. And we were, like, the tram was entirely full, right? I mean, no, it wasn't entirely full. Half of it was full, but, like, the full, like, the second carriage, the one we were in, the first one, I don't remember exactly. I know one of them was full, but the one we were in was like pretty damn empty, right? There was like so many seats free, right? And we were sitting in, there are these two seats at the front of the tram that are facing towards each other, right? And these are the seats for, like, disabled people, or like people with, people with disabilities, right? But like, obviously, when the tram is empty and there's no disabled people, like, you can sit there. But then this lady boards the tram, right? And first of all, I don't fucking like people touching me. I don't think anyone does, but this lady, like, fucking grabs my shoulder. And I'm like, what the I look around, I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't see anything, so I'm like, okay, maybe someone just, like, fell when the tram started moving and they grabbed onto something, that being me. So I went back to Pokemon Go. And then this lady from behind me, in Czech, goes, oh, these fucking Ukrainians, they don't know how to follow rules. I'm like, what? And so I like most people don't understand English here. Like there's quite a few people, but usually, especially like older people, they don't understand English. So I look over to Josh and I'm like, dude, this lady behind me is fucking racist. What the fuck? And I knew she was the one that grabbed me as well. So I was like, bro, I was a little bit pissed off. And then the like, I guess it was her daughter she was with or someone else. She like, she tapped my shoulder and she was like, hey, this is the seat for disabled people. And I'm like, I know, but like, first off, neither of you are disabled. Unless we're counting mental disabilities, I guess. And there's like an entire row of 6 seats available. You don't need this one. And then they just like started being really fucking rude to me. I was like, bro, are you fucking serious? So I like before they for freaking cussing me out, they started being really fucking rude. They were like started cussing me out and shit, thinking I couldn't understand Czech. And so like right before they left the tram, I fucking screamed out in Czech like, you racist bitch. Like I understand Czech, by the way, you racist bitch. But geez, like, what the fuck? Like, I get that okay, if you're disabled and you want this disabled place, okay, fine. But they were clearly not. Like, they were walking fine, standing fine. I don't know if I'm the asshole here, if I'm in the wrong, but damn, like, it pissed me off. Like, but like the biggest thing that pissed me off was the way she fucking grabbed me to get my attention. I don't like when people touch me. Yeah, so I fucking can't wait to move. I can't wait to move out of this shithole. I am sorry to anyone who's Czech, but that's like, I'm sick of living here. I am so sick of living here. Like, again, not all Czech people. There are quite a few Czech people who I know that are absolute angels, that are so nice, but oh, man. Okay. That's all I have to yap about, I guess. I feel like there was more stuff I started to yap about, but then I was like, oh, let's save this for later. Earlier, but but like, I'm really excited to test out how this setup goes with works with games and stuff, especially because I have tried to stream Sons of the Forest before, like when it first came out years ago. Oh god, that's weird to say, years ago. But I had to like, even like, I couldn't stream it. Even like, I had to stream it like somewhat to be able for it to be playable and playable and watchable. I had to unplug my second monitor, which fair enough. If it's not drawing enough, if it's drawing too much power, fair enough. Oh god. Model lag. Let me just take my stream phone out of its case. 1 second. Oh, that's okay. That's my. That's. Please look respectfully if you're gonna look. This isn't in my control. Okay, there we go. Wait. Okay, we're back to normal. Okay, cool. But what was it? Oh yeah, but like I just couldn't end up streaming it at all because it would just constantly lag and shit. And again, like we've seen on my previous streams that like my streams were fine, right? Up until like a cutscene would try and load or something and my model would go like So I'm really hoping especially the new CPU, I'm really hoping it's fixed that. I looked respectfully, thank you. Yeah, so I think that brings us to let's pull up the schedule for the week. The art is by my lovely bestie and vitamin sister B. tea, so please check her out. I will be linking her stream if I'm joining her, and if she is streaming tonight, I might be mistaken. Everything's been kind of a mess, but it is what it is. That's how life is. I will be linking her on Twitter. But yeah, there's her at right there. Please go follow her. So, hold on. Holy shit, that's a new one. That's a new one. Sorry, excuse me. So tomorrow, Monday at 7 p.m. CET Central European Time. So 5 hours from what time it is now for you, we're gonna be playing Weathering Waves. And I know, as my friend has said, the good banners have gone. I know. But like, we are saying what the hype is about because I've been asked to play it quite a few times now. So I would like to try and play it for a stream. Tuesday, as I've mentioned earlier in the stream, we are doing a Dress to Impress with Friends. I've seen so many clips of Dress to Impress lately, and I can't, like, they're so goofy. Oh my god. Casio? Yeah, he has the fucking best clips. He's made me want to play it so badly. So me and a couple of friends are going to be playing that. Some names you might recognize are Josh, B, Tate. Those are who is joining us so far. So we're very excited about that. That'll be fun. And it will be, I think, I've seen other people do open lobbies, so I wouldn't mind doing an open lobby as well, so you guys can join as well. Then on Wednesday, we are going back to 2010. Back to 2010, part of my childhood, Benji and the Ink Machine! I never got to play this because the game wasn't, and the game's like fully out now, it's crazy. But I never got to play Bendy and the Ink Machine, despite, like, I was, like, back in 2010, I was, like, heavily in the FNAF and, like, mascot horror game fandoms. So, I'm back, I'm excited to play that! Thursday is a rest day, because my brother and dad will be returning from America, and so I've got to help them back from the airport and stuff and with dinner, so no stream on that day. Then Friday, Sons of the Forest, which will be a real test on my new setup. So hopefully that will stream well. And if it does, that means we're gonna be streaming Sons of the Forest for the next week. I'll probably be doing double stream days. So we'll probably be playing something or doing another stream in the afternoon or mornings, and then Sons of the Forest in the evenings. Depending on if I can handle that. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with friends, so it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna be playing with Josh, Frog, and a special guest. Where that is going to be at 8 p.m. CET. Oh yeah, Money in the Ink Machine, 7 p.m. CET, as you can see. And then thunder, lightning, and the thunder. Alice is mine and not yours. Excuse me. No. She is mine. She's mine. I claim her. They are making a movie. They have signed a movie. Wait, what? Really? Oh, that's sick. Bendy, from what I remember, I kept up with the game until like chapter 3 came out, I think. So I can't say, but like back then, like at least the 3 chapters were like, I remember them being like really good. So I'm excited to see that. And like after the FNAF movie, like, oh my god, Tate, what have you done? After playing Poppy Playtime, I have been craving more mascot horror. I've been craving, like, I almost really want to replay Poppy Playtime because it was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. And I've been like pressing Josh to stream it as well. Saturday will be an open slot because I have not planned anything there, and it might be a rest day, but I do want to stream as much as possible because, of course, just my luck, I won't be able to stream for like, it really depends on when my PC will arrive in London when I move, but there might be a good while until I can stream again. So I do want to stream as much as possible, but I might also need a rest day or be doing something else that day, so I've left it as an open slot. But something I'd really like to do, which I brought up with B, oops, I don't care about your low battery phone, do your job. I think we're gonna try and do a collab stream, maybe. Or more Sons of the Forest, possibly. But I'm hoping to do a stream then, but no promises. But of course, I will keep you guys updated on Twitter. It's addictive, isn't it? It is! Holy shit! Like, I hate the fact that, like, the content farms and seeing all, like, the kids with plushies and stuff ruined my image of Poppy Playtime before, because, oh my god, is it so good. It's so good, man. Yeah, I can't wait until chapter 4. I can't wait until chapter 4, man. I think that is it. I think that's all we've got to talk about. Ooh, I'll mention another thing of, hey, B, I'm gonna talk about you again, okay? My dear friend B debuted last week! FNAF 2 starts filming in October. I saw! Let's fucking go. Yeah, B debuted, so please check her out. She's actually, like, really damn entertaining streamer to watch, so yeah, I'm really excited to collab with her finally. Okay, before I end the stream, I am going to go kidnap my daughter, so she can say bye to you guys. She has no choice. I'll be back in a moment. Here she is! Here's the girl! Oh, hold on. Oh, no! Oh, shit. Sorry. Abby, come here! Come here, baby! Come here! Oh. I disturbed her EP time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, darling. Oh, let me quickly just... kidnapped you once again. Oh. She's purring. Oh. You saw nothing. There she is. Say bye. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. You want treats? I'm sorry for terrorizing you. There you go, girl. Okay. And with that, Plum, I have a question for you. Go ahead, ask away before I end the stream. Latency might make it, give it a second. Ask away, my friend, ask away. Ask away, my Plum Bob. Ask away, my dear Plum Bob. Can we share Alice, please? No. Sharing isn't caring in this sense. Anyways, I shall see you either later on B's stream, if she does stream, or tomorrow at 7 p.m. for Wuthering Waves. Ciao, ciao! Thank you so much for watching! Ciao, ciao! Good night! Here. Yeah.